Toyota Land Cruiser VX80 by Yatming 1/8 scale. Hello friends, meet me again, Ray Photography 27. This time I want you to join me to review this legend of the SUV. This is the Toyota Land Cruiser VX80 1992. This is the version of VX Limited. This is made by brand Yatming 1/8 scale. What's the special about these models besides the rarity and the price that always goes up? Let's check it out. What kind of things that make this diecast is special? Okay friends, so this is the Yatming 1/8 scale Toyota Land Cruiser. Actually, this is already the custom versions. So I just want to share some tips if you want to buy this rare diecast. I still find it on the eBay, but I'm not sure in Indonesia. If you live in Indonesia, it's quite a bit hard to find the good conditions. And as I already said, the price is always goes up. I still remember in the 90s era, when I was still a child, it's like the 150,000 rupiah. But nowadays, you will never find any junk or the custom parts, even the new one, in that price. The minimum price for these models is 1 million for the complete structures. If there is no missing parts, at least it's 1 million. So what tips and trick? The first one, you have to make sure if you buy this one and if you are interested to buy these models, you have to make sure that you got the complete parts, like the wipers, like the doors, like the acrylic, like the wheels. Everything's just in a normal and standard condition. If the seller said, oh, it's already custom, and make sure the custom it's on a proper size, like this one, the roof rack, it's on the proper size, like the winch in front of this one, it's also on a proper size, so it still look nice and look good on the frame if we are try to make some videos or photo shoot with this diecast. And then the other one, make sure the structures, the body is in a straight line, because I found some the cheap junk based for the models for this Land Cruiser, it's not aligned. So you have to make sure and really see about this alignment. And then the important parts that make this diecast more special is the undercarriage. The undercarriage very special. It just look like the RC. If the RC is using some detail material, and this is also using the detail material. The gas tank, the muffler, the chassis, the engines. So everything looks nice on this model. That's why it's been the it's always hunt by the collectors of SUV diecast models. And the weight's also nice. Feels like this is really tough, just like the real car, you know, just like the real Toyota Land Cruiser. And the other one is the wheels. You have to make sure the wheels, you have the standard wheels if it's already custom, or the wheels still in a good condition, there is no crack, there is no everything. By the way, this is already custom, as I said. This is already repaint. I just put the off-road tires as the spare one. Later on, I will change to the standard, because I got one of the junk Toyota Land Cruiser that can be used for a spare part for the other Land Cruisers. This Yatming Land Cruiser is the VX limited version, because as we know, the Land Cruiser the VX comes with some variant. The first one is the VX, the standard one, and then the second one is the VXR, or the Land Cruiser Limousine, and the other one is the VX Limited, which is this model. The engine's really nice. It's really determining the real car. The doors can be open, but sadly it's not followed by the frame of the door. Meanwhile, for the back door, in these models we just got one unity opening. It's not like the real one that has the opening, the bottom and the upper part separately. But later on I will try to customize this model to be open like the real one. So either it's customized or it's still standard. Make sure you got the proper diecast model, the standard one, and I hope this one will be the reference for you to get this model if you are hunting for this model. I believe in eBay there is some seller that sell it, but if you live in Indonesia, it's quite a bit rare, but you just need to be pay attention about the details to make sure you are paying the world price of this model. So that's it guys, my review about this Toyota Land Cruiser. Thank you for watching. Click like if you agree this is a must-have models for the SUV collector, and click dislike if you are disappointed and don't like these models. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.